Hey guys, got a standard match here against H from the TPX chat rooms, and he leads off with a me and Shao. I lead off with my Deoxys as usual, and he decides to fake out me right off the bat, and yeah, I flinch as I'm supposed to, and here you see the fake out coming. Fake out doesn't do that much. I just go straight for the Psycho Boost and kill him off. Stab, 148 base power, super effective. Even with no special attack investment, should take him out, which it does. And here I set a spikes as I predict the pursuit, and a pursuit from a special attacker isn't really that hurtful. Especially if you stay in. So I got my second layer of spikes up, he pursuits again, since he would feel stupid switching out here. And I got my third layer of spikes up in this turn, and then he pursues me again. It's so fun outspeeding everything, even Scarfed Houndooms. Okay, here was the third layer of spikes. Now instead of even stealth rocks, and I killed his lead and got 3 layers of spikes and stealth rock up before my lead dies, which in my opinion is basically game, but you will see how this will turn out. I just predict Will-O-Wisp or Earthquake or whatever. He decides to switch out into his Gera. Takes the stealth rock damage. What do I predict here? I think I go straight for the earth power. Yes, I do. Which probably wasn't the best play. I should have predicted that. Really. It was so obvious that switch into Gera. But well. I go to my Jolteon, who cannot speed Gera after a Dragon Dance, even a max speed element 1. But normally Geras are really bulky these days. So I just go for the Volt Switch. He predicts that has a Jolteon on his own, so he seems to know what Jolteon can do and what it cannot do. So for him, the Volt Switch was obvious. That's okay for me. I just switch out, take the Shadow Ball, and go for the U-turn on the switch, which is cool since his Dusknoir is at basically no health at this point. So my Jolteon can just come back in and do bad stuff to it. What do I do? I think I go straight for the Shadow Ball, and he goes for the Shadow Sneak to get some damage off. Yes, I think that's what I do, fearing the switch into his Jolteon, to absorb my electric move. But yeah, his Dusknoir dies, and he knows I'm locked into Shadow Ball, because all Jolteons are specs these days. So I have to switch, go into my Heatran, and hopefully scare him out with my move. And here I fear the switch into Gera to lure me into Earth Power, so I just go straight for the Jolteon switch in here to counter that Gera, but he goes straight for Dark Pulse. And here I get my evidence of him being scarfed. What a formulation. Oh well. Going to Rock Paper since he is locked into Dark Pulse, obviously. Can go for the safe U-turn and rack up entry hazard damage and U-turn damage. Those U-turn Volt switches with those entry hazards are a really nice tactic, I figured out. Yeah, this works really well. He doesn't have the Intimidate, which results him into getting even more damage. And here he goes for the Waterfall, hits my Scizor, which is okay for me. I go for the Bull Punch, hope to kill, but I do not. So he can Waterfall me for the kill and get his Moxie. But at this HP, it doesn't bother me too much. I can just go out into basically anything and Revenge Kill, which is what I'm going to do. I go into my Alakazam and Psychic. And I really don't remember what happens next. Yes, he goes on to his Houndoom. And here I predict the pursuit, kinda, and just go for the Shadow Ball to take it out. He does go for this pursuit, and since I stay in, it really doesn't do anything. Okay, it does a nice chunk, but considering I'm on the Alakazam, really, it could have killed me if I switched. Goes to the Signal Beam, I'm fine with that, I just need to see what he locks himself into. So I can just go into Heatran now and Earth Power him, and he is dead. What he has left is Ferrothorn, which I can easily Fire Blast, and yeah, I missed the Fire Blast here. He Power Whips, he can't do anything basically. So I just Power Whips, even Leech Seed would do nothing, since Fire Blast is a sure 1-hit KO. And I think here I hit my Fire Blast, and if I'm right, this is his last poke, so this is good game. H, check out TPX and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, bye.